your Storm Tracker team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Sam Parrish.
Welcome back, everyone. Another sultry afternoon across the area. A little bit of a hazy sunshine. It's pretty warm. Currently at Baton Rouge, it's 91 degrees. It feels like 97 because of the dew point of 71. Let's take a look at radar right now. We do have one lone thunderstorm just to the east of Marksville. Also a few scattered showers south and east of New Orleans, but most of the activity today has been to the east over in Gulfport up towards Hattiesburg, and a stronger line of thunderstorms stretching from Monroe to Tallulah over to Jackson and Meridian. And this is part of a complex that's moving to the south. And so some of our counties in southwest Mississippi might see some storms later on tonight as that boundary starts to drop down from the north. The main thing the boundary is going to do is introduce some drier air, and that's going to reduce storm chances but allow our temperatures to increase as we go towards the 4th. Right now we're looking at readings in the 90s for the most part, although Laplace right now checking in with 89. Of course, everyone is in the upper 60s to lower 70s on the dew points, and as a result, it feels like 100 or close to it around the entire area, 101 down in Franklin. Here's some heat safety tips. Don't leave the kids or the pets in the cars, even if they're unattended with the windows rolled down. Drink plenty of water, limit your time outside, and make sure that you're taking plenty of breaks as the heat can be dangerous this time of year. All right, looking at the precipitable water, most of the moisture over the next few days is going to be shoved to the south and west as some drier air works its way in from the north and east, and that's going to allow storm chances to drop as we go towards the holiday weekend, as high pressure is going to start to weaken and kind of meander back towards the west. And then we're going to be watching this low over Florida, because there's an outside chance that this might develop into a tropical named system, and if it does, it would be Chantal, and we'll keep a close eye on that. Be sure to check in with Taylor Hunt over the weekend for the latest on that. Here's that boundary on our forecast map for tomorrow. Now, we will see some scattered storms tomorrow. I think this might be overdoing it just a little bit, but as we go into Thursday, we're going to see lesser chances of storms as they start to move back further to the south and west, but it's going to be hot through the entire holiday weekend. How hot? Well, how about 96 on Saturday with some isolated thunderstorms? And then as we begin the early part of next week, we'll see storm chances increasing with highs in the 90s. Stay with us. We have more news and sports coming up after this short break.